play on.
What country friend is this? This is Illyria, lady. And what should I do in Illyria? Sebastian, have you seen my brother, my twin brother Sebastian? Did he swim to shore too? The storm hit our ship so quick. Next thing I knew, it split in two. Did he drown or did I? Is this where you go when you die? Illyria, who governs here in Illyria?
Poor Orsino, our lovesick Duke. Poor Orsino.
What a stud! You.
The lady won't love me back. No, no, the lady won't love me back. She passed me by so proudly, it's killing me loudly. The lady won't love me back. Can I get the lady to love me back? Oh, oh, Olivia.
Who's Olivia?
Poor Olivia, our rich-drinking countess, her brother.
Everyone says move on, Olivia. You've got to play on, Olivia. But it feels like my heart's withdrawn. How will I ever play on?
Oh, that I served that lady. Yeah, the odds of that are slim to none. Olivia won't see anyone. Orsino was hiring. I'll apply. He only hires men. Never mind then. Good luck. Bye. My brother is the one who knows what to do. Where would he go in my shoeless shoes? Well, what if I step into his instead? Get this job, the fed, a roof over my head. Bastion of security, till Sebastian is returned to me. When they find him under the sea, all of the skies make them see what kind of man I've gotta be.
If music be the food of the play on, play on. If music be the food of the play on. Play my pain, play my woe, till my joy begins to grow. Clap your hands, start to sway, till your worries melt away.
Real men among men, till my soul is whole again.
Till our agony be gone. Play on, play on, play on, play on, play on.
Play on.
If music be the fool of love, play on! Mariah, what a plague means my niece, to take the death of her brother thus. I am sure it carries an enemy to life.
On my troth, Sir Toby, your niece, my lady Olivia, takes great exceptions to your ill hours. You must confine yourself within the modest limits of order.
Confined? I'll confine myself no finer than I am. These clothes are good enough to drink in.
That drinking will undo you. I heard Olivia talk of it yesterday, and of a foolish knight that you brought in here to be her lure.
Who, Sir Andrew Agachi?
Aye, he's a very fool.
Fie that you say so. He hath all the good gifts of nature.
He is drunk nightly in your company.
With drinking health to my niece. Here comes Sir Andrew Agaface.
Sir Toby Belch. Come now, Sir Toby Belch.
Sweet Sir Andrew.
Fare you well, gentlemen.
Oh, knight, thou lackest the cup of canary. When did I see thee so put down?
Never in your life, I think. I'll home tomorrow, Sir Toby.
Pourquoi, my dear knight?
Your niece Olivia will not be seen, and if she be, it's 4-1. She'll none of me. The Duke Orsino here hard by you, sir.
She'll none of the Duke. I've heard her swear it. Tut, there's life in it, man.
Faith, I'll home tomorrow.
Shall we set about some revels?
I do delight in masks and revels, and sometimes all together.
Art thou good at these kickshaws, knight?
Faith, I can cut a caper.
Wherefore are these things hid? Wherefore have these gifts a curtain before them? Let us see the caper.
Let us see it.
known you for 3 days, but I feel like it's been years. Something about you, kid, makes me wanna pour my secrets in your ears. You're the only one who knows my heart, so you're perfect for this part. I want you, I need you, to tell her I'm her man. I know you can make her understand.
I think not so, my lord.
Dear lad, believe it. You walk in the room, and it's like summer coming early. You open your mouth, and I feel 22 again. And that smile, how can she say no to that smile? I want you, I need you, to get her for my girl. Boy, you gotta get her for my girl. I want you,
So you want
I
me?
need you,
You're sure you need me?
to tell her she's the one. Boy, you gotta go and get it done. 'Cause when I try to charm her, she can't look beyond the armor of a noble duke, too proud to be believed. But she'll listen when you ask, 'cause you don't have that mask. Yeah, you can wear your heart right on your sleeve.
I'll do my best to woo your lady.
Prosper well in this, and thou shalt live as freely as thy lord, to call his fortunes thine.
I want to, I need to tell you how I feel. I can never tell you how I feel.
Beste, my lady Olivia will hang thee for thy absence.
Let her hang me. Many a good hanging prevents a bad marriage.
And that made you be bold to say in your foolery.
Well, God give them wisdom that have it, and those that are fools let them use their talents.
Peace, you rogue, no more of that. Here comes my lady. Make your excuse wisely.
God bless thee, lady.
Take the fool away.
Do you not hear her? Take away the lady.
Fool, I bid him take away you.
Lady, give me leave to prove you a fool.
For want of other idleness, I'll bide your proof.
Good lady, why mournest thou?
Good fool for my brother's death.
I think a soul is in hell, lady.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
The more fool, lady, to mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven.
What think you of this fool, Malvolio? Doth she not mend?
Yes, and shall do so till the pangs of death shake her.
Whoa, harsh.
I marvel your ladyship takes delight in such a barren rascal.
Oh, you are sick of self-love, Malvolio. Madam, there is at the gate a young gentleman much desires to speak with you. From the Duke Orsino, is it? I know not, madam. 'Tis a fair young man. Go you, Malvolio. If it be a suit from the Duke, I am sick or not at home. What you will to dismiss it.
I want you, I need you, to make me eggs and ham. Give me extra jam.
Uncle, how have you come so early by this lethargy?
Lechery! I defy lechery. There's one at the gate.
Madam, yon young fellow swears he will speak with you. I told him you were sick. He takes on him to understand so much, and therefore come to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seems to have foreknowledge of this too, and therefore comes to speak with you. What is to be said to him, lady? He's fortified against any denial.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
What manner of man?
A very ill manner, not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy.
Let him approach.
The honorable lady of the house, which is she?
Speak to me, I shall answer for her.
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty.
I pray you tell me if this be the lady of the house. For I never saw her. I would be loath to cast away my speech. Besides, it is excellently well penned. I have taken great pains to con it.
Are you a comedian?
Are you the lady of the house?
I am. What are you, or would you?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? But we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir, is not well done?
Excellently done, if God did all. I see what you are. You are too proud. But if you are the devil, you are fair. My lord and master, Orsino, loves you.
How does he love me?
With adorations, fertile tears, and sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him.
If I did love you in my master's flame, in your denial I could find no sense. I would not understand it.
Why? What would you?
I would build a cabin right at your gate, 'cause my heart would be chained to your floor. I would call up to your window till you opened up the door. If you were my beloved, if you were my beloved, I would write you songs of unanswered love and sing them loud late at night without shame. I would shout it from the rooftops till the heavens knew your name. If you were my beloved, if you were my beloved.
What is your parentage?
Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman.
Get you to your lord. I cannot love him. Let him send no more. Unless, perchance, you come to me again to tell me how he takes it.
Farewell, fair cruelties.
Oh, I feel the fever rise in my eyes from the heat of his face as he passed. Olivia, be cautious. You're falling far too fast. You could be my beloved. You could be my beloved.
What ho, Malvolio?
Here, madam, at your service.
Run after that same peevish messenger. He left this ring behind him. Tell him I'll none of it. I'm not for him. If that the youth should come this way tomorrow, I'll give him reasons for it. Hie thee, Malvolio.
Madam, I will.
I don't know what I'm doing.
But I'll never win it. Well, she could have been a minute.
She said,
She's ironic.
Boy's my charming. Must he be
Hope
mine?
someday she falls unrequitedly head over heels so she can see
Come on, babe.
how it feels.
I have to throw all my sorrow away and say joyful tunes on repeat. So sweet, alone a puzzle pieces, but I would be complete if you were my beloved. If you were my beloved.
Rodrigo, will you stay no longer? Know you not that I go with you?
By your patience, no, Antonio. The malignancy of my fate might perhaps distemper yours. But were a bad recompense for your love to lay any of them on you.
Let me yet know of you and whither you are bound.
You must know of me then. My name is Sebastian, which I called Rodrigo.
Sebastian.
My father left behind him myself and a sister, both born in an hour. Before you took me from the breach of the sea, was my sister drowned.
Alas, the day.
She bore a mind that envy could not recall her.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, good Antonio, forgive me your troubles.
Let me be your servant.
If you will not undo what you have done, that is, kill him whom you have recovered, desire it not. I am bound to the Duke Orsino's court in Illyria. Fare you well at once.
Illyria. There's a bounty on my head in that town. risk the danger. I will seek you anywhere, 'cause you are my beloved. You are my beloved.
Were you not even now with the Countess Olivia?
Even now, sir.
She returns this ring to you, sir. You might have saved me my pains to have taken it away yourself. She adds, moreover, that you should put your lord into a desperate assurance that she will none of him. And one more thing, that you should never be so hardy as to come again in your lord's affairs, unless it be to report your lord's taking of this. Receive it so.
She took the ring of me. I'll none of it.
Come, sir. If it be worth stooping for, there it lies in your eye. If not, be it his that finds it.
What the? But I never gave her a ring. So then, why is she giving me a ring? Oh no! What could Olivia see in me in Cesario? Does Cesario have something I didn't have before? And what do I see in Orsino? He's selfish, depressed, and clearly obsessed with Olivia, but he's so damn dreamy and passionate too. My brother is the one who always gets the girl, and I'm the girl who's never had a chance to get the guy. Now that I'm wearing the pants, I'm in love with the guy, and the girl loves me. When they look, who do they see? Oh, disguise, you are the devil's blessing. You've cast me in this strange new role. Is this costume getting me wrong, or letting loose what's been in me all along? Do these clothes conceal or reveal my soul? Oh, disguise, which of us is in control? My brother is the one who everybody eyes. Never understood it 'cause he barely tries. But now that I've walked miles in his shoes, I finally see why he never seems to lose. I feel so seen as a guy. People move aside when I walk by. Felt so veiled as a girl, invisible to the world. It was always look, don't touch. No, it didn't suit me much. Why has this power in me never been given a chance?
Feste, there's sixpence for you. Let us have a song.
Would you have a love song or a song of good life?
I care not for good life.
Let our song be Thou Knave.
I shall be constrained in it to call thee knave, Toby.
Begin, fool.
My friend, I know you best, but I like you anyway. And a real pal tells the truth, warts in all the way. Instead of a phony toast, you deserve an honest roast. So let's all raise a glass to my favorite pain in the ass. To Sir Toby Belch.
To Sir Toby Belch!
You're the worst. You're a slouch. A potato gone bad on the couch. You're a leech and a glut. And your ego's as big as your gut. Your birds are so famous, they're part of your name. You smell like perfume made of whiskey and shame. So let me tell you first that you are the worst.
You are the worst!
Who is the worst?
Toby's the worst!
A mellifluous voice, as I am true knight.
To Sir Andrew.
To Sir Andrew!
You're the worst.
You're the worst!
You're a drag. Can't flirt your way out of a paper bag.
You're a whip and naive. It says gullible there on your sleeve.
Where? I think you can dance. But trust me, you can't.
The weight of the tone and the brain of it.
So let me tell you first
That you are the worst.
you are the worst!
Who is the worst?
Andrew's the worst!
What kind of lines do you keep here? Love of God, peace.
To Mariah.
To Mariah!
You're the worst.
You're the worst!
You're the. And you've got. Actually, Mariah's kind of the best. I got nothing. Anyone? To Feste.
To Feste!
You're the worst.
You're the worst!
You're a fool.
Clever. And you think you're just too overswitched.
You're a smartass. And the Wahhabamba.
And your jokes are all pre-done.
Now he's done.
You try too sincerely to please every crowd, and you play the accordion for crying out loud. So let me tell you first that you are the worst.
You are the worst!
Who is the worst?
Feste's the
No,
worst!
I'm worst.
These ladies are both pretty much the worst.
Good friends have X-ray vision. They see through the mask that you wear. Good friends laugh in derision to show you that they care.
My masters, are you mad? Do you make an alehouse of my lady's house? Is there no respect for place, persons, nor time in you?
To Malvolio.
To me?
You're the worst.
You're the worst!
You're a frown.
You know manners?
And you poop every party in town. You're a snob.
Toby.
And a snitch.
I must be round.
A high horse riding son of a. You think just 'cause you never had any fun,
That everyone else shall also have none.
I'm sure I'm not the first to say you're the worst.
You are the worst!
I'm not the worst!
Malvolio's the worst!
He's actually the worst, though.
You are the worst! Let's hear it for your true friends who tell you straight to your face that you're a disgrace! Hear, hear!
Oh, how I would like to challenge Malvolio into the field and then break promise and make a fool out of him.
Do it, knight. I'll write thee a challenge, or I'll deliver thy indignation to him by word of mouth.
Sweet Sir Toby, be patient for tonight. For Monsieur Malvolio, let me alone with him.
What wilt thou do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love. I can write very like my Lady Olivia.
Excellent. I smell a device.
I have it in my nose too.
He will think by the letters that thou wilt drop that they come from my niece, and that she is in love with him.
My purpose is indeed a horse of that color.
And your horse now would make him an ass.
Ass I doubt not. For this night to bed and dream on the event.
She's a Bebo, true bred and the one that adores me. What of that?
I was adored once too.
Come, I'll go bring some stuff. 'Tis too late to go to bed now. Come.
Feste, give me some music. Come hither, boy. Good Cesario. If ever thou shalt love, in the sweet pangs of it, remember me. How dost thou like this tune?
It gives a very echo to the seat where love is throned.
Thou dost speak masterly, my life upon it. Young though thou art, thine eye hath stayed upon some favor that it loves. Hath it not, boy?
A little, by your favor,
What kind of woman is?
of your complexion.
She is not worth thee then. What years, if any?
About your years, my lord, too old by heaven.
Too old by heaven. Oh, Feste, play that old song we heard last night. Methought it did relieve my passion much. I prithee, sing.
I can tell you anything, my friend, except how I feel about. 'Cause I know you don't return it, though made it obvious, my friend. I'm not myself around you, but I like who I am turning into. 'Cause I'm missing parts of me, but when I'm with you, I feel put back together. And I know I shouldn't say it, baby. Why don't you see it? Is this not love? Is this not love that I feel for you? Do you feel it too? Is this not love? Is this not love that we're feeling? Is this not love?
Once more, Cesario, get thee to yon same sovereign cruelty. Tell her my love.
But if she cannot love you, sir,
I cannot be so answered.
I'm despondent, stressed like confidence. A lamp in lion's clothes. I wanna hold you so bad, and I'm not the one you chose. But sometime your eyes catch mine, and I dare think it. Oh, I think you know it. Is this not love? Is this not love that I feel for you? Do you feel it too? Is this not love? Is this not love that we're feeling? Is this not love?
say that some lady, as perhaps there is, hath for your love a great pang of heart as you have for Olivia. You cannot love her. You tell her so. Must she not then be answered?
Make no compare between that love a woman can bear me and that I owe Olivia.
Aye, but I know
What dost thou know?
too well the love women to men may owe. In faith they are as true of heart as we. My father had a daughter, loved a man as it might be. Perhaps I were woman, I should, your lordship.
What's her history?
She never told her love. She pined and thought, and with a green and yellow melancholy she sat with patience on a monument, smiling at grief. Was not this love indeed?
But died thy sister of her love, my boy?
I know not.
Will I die without saying a
think, will I wait here for years silently, or will I risk it all, lay bare my heart and say it, baby? Oh, I gotta say it, baby. Is this not love? Is this not love that I feel for you? Oh, I know you feel it too. Is this not love? Is this not love that we're feeling? We're feeling. I know we're feeling it, yeah. Is this not love? Is this not love? Is this not love? Is this not?
Sir, shall I to this lady?
To her in haste, give her this jewel. There's for thy pains.
No pain, sir. I take pleasure in it.
Is this not dove? Is this not dove that I smell on you? Do you smell it too? Come thy way, Signor Fabian.
Nay, oh, come. If I was a scruple at this sport, that may be boiled to death with melancholy.
Wouldst thou not be glad to have the rascally sheep-biter come by some notable shame?
I would exult, man.
Here comes the little villain.
Get you all free to Box Street, for Malvolio is coming down this walk. Observe him for the love of Moxford, for this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Here comes the trap that must be caught with tickling.
It all comes down to luck in this wild, wicked world. But luck doesn't have infallibility, for luck had the nerve to make me one who serves. When it's plain to see I ought to be nobility, even the Countess treats me with superior respect. I'm clearly her favorite in the house. She hinted once that should she ever marry, she'd want someone like me to be her spouse. So what's the likely theory to espouse? I could be Count Malvolio, master of my fate. I'd summon all my minions in a most majestic tone. Then once they all arrived, I'd tell them, leave me alone. Just picture Count Malvolio, married up and up, watching all my fortunes as they grew. They'll all wish they'd been nice when I reload the dice. Once I finally get my due, I'd send 7 servants off to fetch my Uncle Toby. Then I'd wait there with the most impatient frown. I'd fiddle with my diamond-studded wristwatch as I lounge upon a bed of fluffy down. Then Toby would approach me with a curtsy. I'd extend my regal hand for him to kiss. But instead of my customary courtesy, I indubitably lecture him like this. Now that I am married to the Countess, at last it is my right to speak the truth. You must amend your drinking and carousing, and that Andrew, friend of yours, must go. He's simply uncouth. And he'll say, Count Malvolio, please forgive my flaws. I'm just a lousy liar who thinks he is above the laws. If only you could teach me how to be so refined. But I'd say, sorry, Toby, there's no hope for your older mind. Just picture Count Malvolio, honored and adored. My destiny would all be coming true. They'll all wish they'd been sweet. Well, they can kiss my feet when I finally get my due. What have we here?
Now is the woodcock near the gin.
By my life, This is my lady's hand. To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes. Her very phrases, to whom should this be? Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move. No man must know. No man must know? What follows? No man must know. If this could be thee, Malvolio, I may command where I adore, but silence, a bloodless stroke my heart doth bore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
Excellent wench they are.
M-O-A-I doth sway my life. Let me see. I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me. I serve her, she is my lady. But what should this alphabetical position portend? If I can make this resemble something in me, softly. M-O-A-I.
O-A, pick up that.
M. Malvolio. M, why that begins my name.
Did I not say you would work it out?
But then there is no consonancy in the sequel. A should follow, but O does.
And O shall end, I know.
And then I comes behind. M-O-A-I. Why, every one of these letters are in my name. Soft. Here follows prose.
I could marry this wench for this device.
If this fall into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings, and wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say remember. If thou entertainest my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Dear my sweet, I prithee farewell. Signed, the fortunate unhappy. I know I wasn't dreaming or getting carried away. My lady truly loves me, her missives plain as day. The clues are adding up, the letters in my name. Now all I have to do is play her game. Till I'm Malvolio, I will play along. Surly to the servants and tell Toby that is wrong. I'll sport my yellow stockings and cross-garter every lace, and I'll always wear a monumental smile on my face. Till I am Count Malvolio, I will ace each test. My fortunate unhappy puts me to. My instructions are clear, now the day's drawing near, when I finally get my due. What
he is yours, and his must needs be yours.
For him, I think not on him.
Dear lady, I come to wet your gentle thoughts on his behalf.
Give me leave, beseech you.
I have a confession to make. I sent you a ring, it was a stupid mistake. I was desperate for any excuse to get to see you again. I'm gonna embarrass you, probably think I'm insane. Do you think I'm insane? It must be so obvious, isn't it obvious? I can no longer contain it. I'm a shield in my feelings as I grieve. Now I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve and saying you see me for who I really am. My shame and my pride, I just can't hide from you. So put me out of my misery, 'cause I am your woman, I am she. I am your woman, I am she.
I pity you.
Pity is compassion, so that means you must feel passion for me.
Not exactly.
Tell me please what you honestly think of me now.
I think you're fooling yourself.
Then so are you.
Oh, honey, if only you knew. I wish that you'd see me the way I want you to.
Your lover,
Your friend.
sexy when you yell.
So put me out of my misery.
'Cause I am your woman.
Not for me.
I am your woman.
You'll never be. You don't understand.
I'm not the person that I used to be lately. Try and see me through my eyes. You make me feel like I could start over new.
I wouldn't love me if I were you.
I do, so please get me out of the
Put me out of my misery. 'Cause you're not my woman.
I will be.
I got no woman.
I am
Not for me.
I am she.
Not for me.
I am she.
Not for
I am she. I am she.
Faith, I will not stay a jot longer. Thy reason, dear Venom, give thy reason. I saw your niece Olivia do more favors for the Duke Orsino's serving man, Orsino, than she ever bestowed upon me. Even now, in the orchard.
She just showed favor to Cesario on your side, only to exasperate you, to awake your Damas valor, to put fire into your hearts.
Why then, build me thy fortunes on the basis of valor. Challenge Cesario to fight. Hurt him in 11 places. Olivia shall take note of it. And assure thyself, there is no love broker in the world can more prevail in man's commendation with woman than report of valor.
Will any of you bear me to challenge him?
Go, write it in the martial hymn. Be curse and brief. Go! Look where the youngest run of 9 comes.
If you will lap yourself to stitches, follow me. Yonder girl Malvolio is in yellow stockings.
And cross-garter?
Most villainously.
Come, bring us where he is.
Did you hear the word on the street? Did you hear the word on the street?
The Countess has it bad. Will somebody teach her now?
Who?
She likes that new kid in town, called Cesario.
What scandal?
I don't blame her. He makes me think in the knees.
Orsino must not be too pleased.
Orsino only one he can have.
Ain't that the truth?
So does Olivia.
So does Olivia.
And did you hear Malvolio dressing up and acting crazy?
Has he gone crazy? Crazy for Olivia.
Everyone's crazy for her, so crazy in love.
Malvolio's the worst. They tease him so. Oh, come on now. He deserves it though.
And speaking of crazy, there's gonna be a fight. Cesario versus Sir Angel tonight.
A duel, cool. Everyone wants to, they don't die. And everyone's being somebody they're not. Is it true? Is it true? Who's gonna end up with who? Give me the word on the street. Did you hear the word on the street?
I would not, by my will, have troubled you.
I could not stay behind you, Sebastian. My willing love did spur me forth.
My dear Antonio, I can no other answer make but thanks. What's to do? Shall we see the relics of this town, Illyria?
Best first go see your lodging.
I am not weary, and 'tis long tonight.
Would you pardon me, sir? I do not without danger walk these streets. I was once in a sea fight against the Duke Orsino. If I be taken in this place, I shall pay dear.
Do not then walk too open.
Hold, sir, here's my purse. In the south suburbs, at the Elephant, is best to lodge. There you shall find me.
Why I your purse?
Happily your eyes shall light upon some toy you have desired to purchase.
I'll be your purse bearer and leave you for an hour.
I have sent out to Cesario. He says he'll come. Where is Malvolio?
He is coming, madam, but in a very strange manner. He is sure possessed.
Why? What's the matter?
Ho ho,
How now, Malvolio?
sweet lady. Ho ho.
Smilest thou? I sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad, lady, I could be sad. It does create some obstruction of the blood, this cross-gartering. But what of that?
Wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
To bed? Aye, sweetheart, and I'll come to thee.
I hear you with this ridiculous boldness before my lady.
Be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas well writ.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great.
Huh,
Some achieve greatness,
what sayest thou?
and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven restore thee.
Remember who commended thy yellow stockings.
Thy yellow stockings?
Madam, Cesario, the young gentleman of the Duke Orsino, has returned. He attends your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll come to him. Good liar, let this fellow be looked to.
I shall be Count Malvolio sooner than I thought. There's nothing left that's standing in my way. See, the lady agrees. I will be as I please when I finally get my due.
Here he is. How is with you, sir? How is with you?
Go off. I discard you.
Lo, how hollow the fiend speaks within him.
Go to. Peace, peace. We must deal gently. Let me alone. How do you, Malvolio? How is with you? What man? Defy the devil. Consider he's an enemy to mankind.
Do you know what you say? Go! Hang yourselves all!
Is it possible?
If this were played upon a stage now, I could condemn it as improbable fiction.
His very genius hath taken the infection of the device, man.
They pursue him now, lest the device take air and taint.
Come, we'll have him in a dark room. And then, my niece is already in the belief that he is mad. We may carry it thus, for our pleasure and his penance, till our very pastime, tired out of breath, prompt us to have mercy on him.
Aha!
Poor matter for a May morning.
Here's the challenge for the brute Cesario.
Give me. Cesario, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good, and valiant.
If this letter move him not, his legs cannot. I'll give it to him. Sir Andrew, go, away. No will not I deliver this letter, for this letter being so excellently ignorant will breed no terror in Cesario. He will find it comes from a clodpole, but I will deliver thy indignation to him by word of mouth, set upon Sir Andrew a notable report of valor, and drive Cesario into a most hideous opinion of his rage, skill, fury, and impetuosity. This will so fright them both that they will kill each other by the look.
Oh, here he comes. With your niece? I have sent too much upon a heart of stone.
That the same behavior that your passion bears goes on my master's grief.
I beseech you, come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that I'll deny?
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
How can I give him that which I have given you?
I will acquit you.
Well, come again tomorrow.
Boy, the gauntlet has been thrown. You've been challenged to a fight. your blood.
Who wants to fight me? Why? You've got the wrong guy.
He thinks that you've been talking smack behind his tattooed muscle back. Now he's gonna make you pay.
What kind of man is he anyway?
He's the most wanted killer in Illyria, and he's here to break your neck.
I forgot everything. Gotta go recheck.
Stop being such a girl and ask yourself,
What kind of man are you gonna be? What kind of man are you gonna be? Are you gonna run away, or are you gonna save the day? What kind of man are you gonna be? What kind of man are you gonna be? Are you gonna freeze or take flight, or are you man enough to fight? Whoa, hey, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, hey, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, hey, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, hey, oh, 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 oh.
this kid is not messing around. He nearly bit my ear off. What? He's a black belt of the highest ranks.
No, never mind, no thanks.
It's too late now. He's coming soon to have his deadly way with you. I tried to talk him down, but he threw me to the ground. I don't stand a chance. I don't wanna die. Come on and put on your big boy pants and decide.
What kind of man are you gonna be? What kind of man are you gonna be? Are you gonna run away, or are you gonna save the day? What kind of man are you gonna be? What kind of man are you gonna be? Are you gonna freeze or take flight, or are you man enough to fight? Whoa, hey, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, hey, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, hey, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, hey, oh, 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 oh.
What kind of man am I gonna be? If I fight him, find out I'm no kind of man today. But if I don't, they'll think I'm not much of a man anyway. My brother is the one who can throw a punch. I was the wimpy kid who sat alone at lunch. But hey, if these pants have made me a lover, maybe these gloves will make me a fighter. They all think I'm man enough to fight. Stay calm, stay calm. Oh, disguise.
I miss my mom. This type of night.
What kind of man am I? What kind of man is he?
What kind of man am I supposed to be?
Moment of truth, my man.
Moment of truth, my man. Who's come to shine? Nowhere to run, so tell me, son. What kind of man are you gonna be? What kind of man are you gonna be? What kind of man are you gonna be? Gonna be.
Put up your sword. If this young gentleman have done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
Why, sir, what are you?
One, sir, that for his love dares yet do more than you have heard him brag. To you he will.
Nay, if you be an undertaker, then I am for you.
Oh, but you're totally old. Here come officers.
I'll be with you in a moment.
This is the man. Do thy office.
Antonia, I arrest thee at the suit of the Duke Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, sir, no job. I know your favor well. Take him away.
I must obey. This comes with seeking you, but there's no remedy. I shall answer it.
Come, sir, away.
I must entreat you some of that money I did give you.
What money, sir? For the fair kindness you've shown me here, I'll lend you something. My having is not much. Hold, there's half my coffin.
Will you deny me now?
Come, sir, I pray you go.
Let me speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, relieved him with such sanctity of love.
What's that to us? The time goes by. Away.
But oh, how vile and idle proved this God thou hast done good feature shame. Sebastian,
Sebastian, the man goes mad.
Away with him.
A very dishonest one, and more coward than I am. Come hither, Andrew, Fabian.
Called me Sebastian. Sebastian, are you still out there?
I prithee, vent thy folly somewhere else. Thou knowest not me.
Vent my folly? I prithee, ungird thy strangeness, and tell me what I shall vent to Olivia. Shall I vent to her that thou art coming?
I prithee, foolish Greek, depart from me. There's money for thee.
Well held out. No, I do not know you, nor your name is not Cesario, nor this is not my nose either. It's opposite day.
Now, sir, have I not seen you again? There's for you.
Why, there's for thee, and there, and there. Are all the people mad?
Hold, sir.
Let go thy hand.
I will not let you go. You are well fledged.
What wouldst thou now?
What? Hold, what?
On my life, I charge thee, hold!
Madam,
Gracious wretch, out of my sight!
Fear not, dear Cesario. I prithee, gentle friend, go with me to my house. Do not deny.
Or I am mad, or else this is a dream. If it be thus to dream, still let me sleep.
Nay, come, I prithee.
Madam, I will.
Sir Topaz, never was man thus wronged. Good Sir Topaz, do not think I am mad. They have laid me here in hideous darkness.
out, hyperbolical fiend! Remain thou still in darkness.
Sir Topaz!
I would we were well rid of this knavery. If Malvolio may be conveniently delivered, I would he were. For I am now so far in offense with my niece that I cannot continue with any safety this sport to the upshot. Feste, go to him in thine own voice, and bring me word how thou findest him.
Me? No.
Come by and by, to my chamber.
Fool! Fool!
Malvolio.
Good fool. Bring me to some light.
Do you remember what you said? Madam, why laughed you at such a barren rascal?
Good fool.
Tell me true. Are you not mad indeed?
I hate the dark. I'm not crazy. Is that a bat? Am I crazy? I did exactly what she said to do. I should have known it was too good to be true. Is this what I get for doing everything right? Is this my due? If some are born great, and some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them, then I can't help that I was born great. I didn't ask to be the best. Things would be much easier being average like the rest. No one's ever understood me. It's nothing really new. In middle school, they locked me in a locker. Always picked me last in Chimpa soccer. I think everyone was scared because of how virtuous and smart I was. Because my mom said, don't let the bullies get you down, Malvolio. You are a very special boy, Malvolio. And one day, they'll all see. So why has no one realized my greatness but me? They say I'm snobby, but I just have high standards for my precious
is the one who knows what to do. What she choose in my hunt I choose. Play along or try and suss out what went wrong. The lady thinks I'm someone else, but she makes me feel more like myself, so I'm not sure who am I besides how I look to her. Oh, Olivia.
Blame not this haste of mine. If you mean well, then here before this holy woman, plight me the full assurance of your faith, that my most jealous and doubtful soul may live in peace. What do you say?
I'll follow this good lady and go with you, and having sworn truth, ever will be true.
By the power vested in me by the state of Illyria, I now pronounce Cesario and Olivia husband.
We are now beloved.
Did you hear the word on the street? Did you hear the word on the street? There's been some talk, singing of truth, dangerous. The Countess who? Olivia eloped with Cesario in a moment. I can't believe they brought this to a royal wedding. To romantic though. Let her see no young of the newlywed couple of Illyria. Cesario, Olivia. If music be the fruit of a play on. If music be the fruit of a play on. If music be the fruit of a play on, play on, play on.
Make way. Here comes the man, sir, that should rescue me.
That face of his I do remember well.
Here in the streets, desperate of shame and state, in private rabble did we apprehend him.
He did me kindness, sir, drew on my side, but in conclusion put strange speech upon me. I know not 'twas but distraction.
Thou saltwater thief, what foolish boldness brought thee to their mercies, whom thou, in terms so bloody and so dear, hast made thine enemies?
Orsino, noble sir, a witchcraft drew me hither. That most ungrateful boy there by your side, from the rude seas, enraged of foamy mouth, did I redeem. For his sake did I expose myself, pure for his love, into the danger of this adverse town.
How can this be?
When came he to this town?
Today, my lord, and 3 months before, both day and night did we keep company.
Here comes the Countess. Now heaven walks on earth. But for thee, fellow, thy words are madness. 3 months this youth hath tended upon me. But more of that anon. Take him aside.
You do not keep promise with me, Cesario.
Madam?
Gracious Olivia,
What do you say, Cesario?
My lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
If it be aught to the old tune, my lord, it is fat and fulsome to mine ear as howling after music.
still so cruel.
Still so constant, lord.
This your minion, whom I know you love, and whom by heaven, I swear, I tender dearly. Him will I tear out of that cruel eye, where he sits crowned in his master's spite. Come, boy, with me. My thoughts are ripe in mischief. I'll sacrifice the lamb that I do love, to spite a raven's heart within a dove.
And I, most apt and willingly, to do you rest, 1,000 deaths would die.
Where goes Cesario?
After him I love, more than I love my eyes, more than my life, more by all moors than e'er shall love wife.
I me detested. How am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who does you wrong?
Hast thou forgot thyself? Has it been so long? Call forth the Holy Mother.
Come away.
Whither, my lord? Cesario, husband, stay.
Husband.
I, husband. Can he that deny?
Her husband, boy?
No, sir, not I. Fear not, Cesario. Mother, I charge thee, by thy reverence, here to unfold what hath newly passed between this youth and me.
Eternal bond of love confirmed by interchange of arrangement.
O thou dissembling cub!
My lord, I do protest.
Oh, for the love of God, surgeon! For the love of God, help!
Who has done this, Sir Andrew?
Cesario, we took him for a coward, but he's the very devil incarnate.
My gentleman Cesario?
Here he is. You broke my head across for nothing.
Why do you speak to me? I never hurt you.
Here comes Sir Toby. You shall hear more.
How now? How is it with you?
That's all one has hurt me. And there's the end of it. Saw it. Did see Dick Surgeon saw it?
Oh, he's drunk.
What is havoc with them?
I am sorry, sweet one. I have hurt your kinsman. But had it been the brother of my blood, I must have done no less for the sake of throw a stranger guard upon me, and by that I do perceive it hath offended you.
One face, one voice, one habit, and two persons.
Sebastian,
Oh, my dear Antonio.
how have you made division of yourself? An apple cleft in two is not more twin than these two creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Sebastian,
You guys are playing tricks on
is
me.
it really you?
It can't be true, you drowned, or did I? Is this where you go when you die?
Sebastian, it's me, Viola.
Viola.
Mother had a broken her shoulder, and our dad died when we were 13. Grew up in a house by the bay in Nazarene.
Viola. I never thought this would be. Wait, why are you dressed like me?
But I lost you, so I was lost too. So I wore your shoes, and they made me strong. But now that you're found, I think I've been here all along. Because maybe the man I tried to be was the girl I always was. So disguised, you were the devil's blessing. You turned a mirror back at me. And for the first time, I think I like what I see. Now I can put you back on the shelf and change into myself.
Cesario,
Violet,
Violet, thou hast said to me 1,000 times, thou never shouldst love woman as like to me.
all those sayings were like overspent.
Can't believe how blind I've been, stewing in my sad old song. Sorry, Olivia, I put my love where it did not belong. All this time my melody singing right in front of me. I want you, I hope you will let me be your man, 'cause now I understand. I want you, I need you.
So tell me if you might marry me tonight.
Here's my hand.
Most wonderful. So comes it you have me bestowed, but nature to her bias drew an out.
Sebastian, now I see you for who you really are. You're lovely, free, so hey, it works for me. As for you, I'm here by degree. You are my sister, you are she. You are my sister, you are she.
My lord, so please you to think me as Violet's sister.
I am most apt to embrace your offer.
Maria, fetch Malvolio hither. And yet, alas, now I remember me. They say, poor gentleman, he's much distract. Bring him hither.
Lady, you have done me wrong, notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Lady, you have. I pray you, peruse this letter. You must not now deny it is your hand.
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing. Though I confess much to the character, but out of question, 'tis Maria's hand.
Good madam, hear me speak. Most freely I confess, myself and Toby set this device against Malvolio here. I read the letter at Sir Toby's great importance in recompense of,
I have married her.
he hath married me.
How was the sportful malice that was followed? May I rather pluck on laughter than revenge.
Alas, poor Malvolio, how they have baffled you.
And thus the whirligig of time brings him his revenges.
I was born great, and I will achieve greatness, and I'll thrust my greatness all over your faces. I've let you in for
together.